Hello, Tim. Things are good here still. Well, I hope they are. I'm making this video in advance, so I'm taking that on faith. I hope things are well with you. I was thinking about talking about a few things that we did. I talked a little bit about karate one time, and I remember. Do you remember how much soccer we played while we were when we were taking karate? Wolfgang, being from Germany, loved the game of soccer, and in the spring he got us, well, no, actually we did it in the winter too, didn't we? We played indoor soccer down at the curling rink. And anyway, for conditioning purposes, apparently, he got us all, the whole club playing soccer. He had the Red Deer club playing soccer too. And, I don't know about you. Well, I do know about you. None of us really knew beans about soccer because it wasn't a game that we played here. But Wolfgang loved it and taught it to us. And we did all that indoor soccer down at the curling rink. Actually, that was a lot of fun. And we played, and then when the weather was warm enough, we moved to outdoor soccer. And we still kept doing the karate too, of course. But soccer is a great conditioning sport because you're just running constantly and you don't do substitutions. So Wolfgang had us all playing soccer and indoor and outdoor, and and remember we had the rivalry. He for some reason he really liked the Elnora guys and figured we were pretty good at soccer, so we had a challenge: the Elnora club against the Red Deer club. We were the smaller club actually, but it seems to me. Anyway, we played the match on some big soccer field in Red Deer. Where was that anyway? I can't remember now where we played. But it was a good soccer field, and we played the Red Deer club, and we kicked them. We did a really good, we beat them quite handily. It was a lot of fun. I think you were playing offense, weren't you? I know I was on defense, and Wolfgang, I do recall feeling pretty confident because it had gone well against Red Deer. And then Wolfgang must have thought we were pretty good too because he arranged a game with us. He arranged for us to play the German Kickers team from Red Deer. And they were in a soccer league and did a lot of soccer, and most of them were from Europe. So we played them. But as I recall, the German Kickers kicked us because I think it was an okay game, but they definitely had us beaten. Some of those guys were pretty tricky with the ball too. I know one of the guys I had to defend against was actually had been a psychology prof of mine at Red Deer College. He was a little older than me, so I had a little more stamina than him, but he was pretty tricky with that ball. Anyway, that was a lot of fun, soccer and karate together. Which reminds me, a computer once beat me at the game of chess, but it was no match for me in kickboxing. They say that karate is a form of martial arts in which people who have had years and years of training can use only their hands and feet to make some of the worst movies ever made. Isn't that true? Speaking of karate and using only your hands and feet, that reminds me of how you were involved in the Guinness Book of World Records assault on Vomastic's old house. That was just before I joined karate myself, but the club had, remember you guys went out and tore down the old Vomastic house with just your hands and feet, and you wound up in the Guinness Book of World Records? I don't know if that record still stands or not. I think it might have been beaten now, but that was kind of cool, wasn't it? Anyway, take care. Good talking to you. Bye for now.